On this episode, the Ford finally runs and drives. It's been a little bit since we were here, and it rained, and I don't remember the crack in the windshield. But let's see where we left off. Oh, we forgot bolts. That's what we needed to do. Last time we were messing with this thing, I noticed that I had misplaced about 7 bolts. Luckily, the hardware store had the exact same kind. So let me put those on, and then we can figure out what else I forgot. Got all the bolts on. The ones that I bought from the hardware store, these ones weren't the right ones. These are like fine thread. The ones that I needed was a coarse thread. These were in the coarse thread box at the hardware store. Someone's not doing their job. But I did find 2 of them that were stuck to the water pump that we took off. So we're good. I got all the stuff on here. This bolt's still missing. This is held on by that bolt, and then there's a bolt down there. So I feel like this one's fine. Disconnected this guy because we don't need that yet. I'm gonna do wiring for the HEI now. I put all the plugs together. These are all set exactly how I found them on Google, which is the same but different. And I set this thing to 13 degrees. That's what I found online. And this guy is set, I think that's 1, and it's set right at it. So I think we're good. I just need to get power to this thing, and there's a tack, and the truck has a tack. So here's my idea. This is from the coil, and on the coil there is a tack right here, which I think I can take this one and put it onto it. And then I think this is the 12 volts. So I think I can just take these 2 off of this and just put them on there, and I think would be good. So let me take this thing apart and see if I can. Now we got all the electrical stuff connected. Now we test it. We put this to the battery, and we have 11.8 or 6. Now this is the one that I think it is. Touch this one, it should give me 11.6, and we do. This is the one that we need for the HEI. Perfect. It wasn't as hard as I thought. Okay, seemingly we have everything, so let me put this. Obviously we don't have the cooling system on, but I just want to see if this even works. It does. All right, now we just have to do the cooling system, put that back, and then try to start it. Okay, so I put the fan on, and now I found a different problem, which, I mean, I could solve it pretty easily. Let me show you. Like right in the sun, but right here, this is the water, I guess like inlet, outlet, whatever. But if you look at it, it is being blocked by this bracket. So I'm gonna have to persuade it to move, or, you know, just delete itself there. So here we go. No, now that I cut this smog pump bracket, I can never put the emissions stuff back on. What will I do? Oh no. I guess I messed up, guys. Alright, everything's back together. I got the radiator on. All this stuff is up here. I'm sure I missed something, but we got the charger up there because I'm pretty sure I'm low on juice. Let me see if this starts. Give her a few pumps. All right, let's give this thing another try. Oh, we got a leak. Did you see that? It runs. But we got a little fuel leak, so let's fix that. And the fuel line on, let's try it again. That's too tall. So while testing it, I was looking around, and there was a lot of oil spewing out of here. And I looked, and there's a hole right there, which on the other timing cover wasn't there. So I got this die tap thing on the drill, shoved it in there. Now I got this big ass bolt that should cover it up. All right, so we fixed this hole. It was leaking, so I tapped it and shoved the bolt in there. And now you can hear it. Something's leaking. I looked around to see where it was. Sure enough, there's a leak right here off the side of the timing cover, or the timing chain cover. It came broken. You can see it a little better this way. You can see it hissing over there. Well, gonna go get some JB Weld. That'll fix that. All right, added like, I don't know how many gallons of water. Plug up a hole, another hole. So let's start this thing and see if we can get it up to temp. Hopefully there's no more leaks. It starts up so easy. Let's do some checks. All right, with that one, we were at 44 degrees. Fuck, that's not right. So let's undo that little thing over there and then we'll fix that. All right, distributor's not held down anymore. Let's try this again. Runs decent. We got a leak again. Let's see where this one's coming from. From earlier when I looked, it looks like it was coming from right here. So the leak looks like it's coming from these two bolts. So let me tighten these things up and see if I can fix that because it's leaking pretty bad. Okay, so now since we've upgraded it from sitting in the field to a worn out work truck, spray it with some water so we can clean out all this dust, making sure that we hit all of the electrical components. Probably shouldn't get it down the carburetor. It looks a little cleaner, and me being dumb like always, I forgot to tighten this down, so timing is a little off now. So let me tighten that down and then we're gonna try to start it again, see how much water went down the carb. It still starts and drives, but look at how much smoke is coming out of the breathers. This engine's really worn out, like a lot. It's a good little work truck though. We'll use it until it dies, I guess. That's it for now. Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe. There's still a lot to do on this truck. The engine is super worn out. We might just buy another 460 and rebuild that one and then swap them out or something else. I really like the fact that it's a 4-speed, so if we can get like this burly engine and put it in there like that, I think it would be really great. I think it'll do burnouts. Let's see. First. It does. Try it again. You guys ready? All right, we'll see you guys. Oh, we'll see you guys later. You guys see that? 1, 2. We have a posse on this truck. Oh, this makes it even more better.